When God gave you your gift, He wrote your name on it. That's why sometimes you can ask people who don't know your purpose on what to do next. Ask your Creator.
Here's what you gotta learn though. You gotta learn first the discipline of sticking to your course, because no path is thoroughly illuminated. There is no such thing as a path that's thoroughly illuminated. If you leave home and drive to your parents' house, you're going to drive past parts of the highway that have no light. If you are pursuing a career, if you are in a relationship, if you are building a business, there are going to be parts of that journey that have darkness in them where there is no light. And if there is no light, guess who's going to leave you? The people who are in your life because there was a light shining next to you. They will leave. It's just the way human beings are. It ain't personal. It's not you, it's them. Literally, it's not you, it's them. And then those people, and sometimes different people, when the light shines again, are going to crop up. And you keep thinking, must be something wrong with me. No, ain't nothing wrong with you. It's just the people in your life are there for themselves, not for you. So you got to be careful of taking people who are in your life for a moment and thinking that that moment is now for forever.
Look for great ideas to make money. Aren't nearly as successful as those who say, okay, what do I really love to do? What am I excited about? What do I know something about? What's kind of interesting and compelling.
Sun don't stop for nobody, man. Sun don't fucking stop. Sun gonna be up in the morning regardless. That sun is gonna be up in the morning regardless of how I fucking feel and how depressed I am. The sun is gonna fucking shine in the morning. And at nighttime, the moon gonna be there. And you're gonna look up, these days gonna keep going by. So do you let the days go by and look up and you done wasted a year doing what? Or do you just pick it up? All right, well, gotta figure it out, made some mistakes, life goes on. Let me figure out life from this point. I'm a life goes on type of guy.
Right now, I don't know if you're doing exactly what it is that you love. Maybe it's producing music. Maybe it's creating art. Maybe it's playing the trombone. Maybe it's bird watching. Maybe it's photography. Maybe it's just traveling the world. Maybe it's yoga or meditation. Maybe it's programming apps or coding. I don't know what it is, but maybe you don't have time for it right now, or that's what you've been telling yourself. And here's what I want you to do. Start dedicating just 30 minutes a day to doing the thing that you love most. And I know you're like, Jason, I don't have time. Shut the fuck up, okay? I mean that in the most I can't believe I just said, fuck it, shut the fuck up. I'm telling you to do the thing that you love that makes you happier than anything on this planet. And you tell me you don't have time? If you tell me you don't have time to do the thing you love, then you need to put 60 minutes into it, not 30. When you're lost in that passion, the energy just flows and it carries over to every other area of your life. People who have lived significant lives are people who have never waited. Don't wait, start right now.
Mistakes can be costly and painful when they happen, but years later, a collection of our mistakes becomes our experience, which leads to our success.
I heard something when I was 15 years old, I'll never forget it, and this was at a time where we were struggling to pay the rent and living paycheck to paycheck, and the quote that I heard was, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And I remember hearing that and thought, man, I hope one day, maybe, fingers crossed, God willing, universe willing, whatever, that I'm considered important, that it would matter if I'm nice to people. So yeah, it's very, very easy. And also, life is much easier when you're nice and you're not full of shit.
If I want to be free, I've got to be me, not the me I think my wife thinks I should be, not the me I think my kids think I should be. If I want to be free, I've got to be me, not the me I think you think I should be. If I want to be free, I got to be me. Now he said, I better know who me is.
Your life's gonna change, guaranteed, if you adopt this one little habit. First thing every morning and last thing every night, practice gratitude by saying and completing this sentence. Today, the good news is, start by completing this sentence in the comments right now. Today, the good news is,